Every morning, millions of people around the world begin their day with a cup of coffee. Coffee has become part of our daily routines, our relationships, and even our identities. I've always been drawn to local coffee shops. I enjoy discovering each shop's unique personality, from the atmosphere and architecture to the music, the branding, and even the cup my coffee is served in. I was looking for the experience. That made me wonder. How did coffee evolve from a simple beverage into a global cultural phenomenon? Coffee's story began centuries ago, with its earliest origins traced to Ethiopia before spreading throughout the Arabian Peninsula and eventually Europe. As coffee cultivation expanded, so did the communities built around it. Farmers carefully harvested coffee cherries by hand, a tradition that continues today in many coffee-growing regions around the world. By the 17th century, coffee houses had become centers of commerce, political debate, and intellectual exchange. In England, they became known as penny universities. For the price of a single cup of coffee, anyone could participate in conversations with merchants, scholars, writers, and philosophers. People gathered to read newspapers, exchange ideas, conduct business, and discuss the issues of the day. Long before laptops and Wi-Fi, coffee houses were already serving as places where communities gathered and relationships were built. Although coffee houses have changed dramatically over the centuries, their purpose has remained remarkably consistent. Coffee has always been about more than the beverage. It has always been about the people gathered around it. Today's coffee shops are very different from the coffee houses of the past. Modern cafes have evolved into destinations. Coffee culture has expanded beyond traditional cafes to include bookstore coffee shops, hotel cafes, drive-through locations, and even mobile coffee trucks. Researchers describe these environments as third places, spaces outside of home and work where people can relax, build relationships, and develop a sense of belonging. Modern coffee shops aren't simply selling coffee. They're creating experiences. One local coffee shop that reflects this evolution is Pinewood Coffee Bar here in Waco. Pinewood emphasizes craftsmanship, hospitality, and community, creating an environment where people are encouraged to slow down and spend time together.
Walking into somewhere where they felt welcome, in a place that people actually communicated with each other, and it wasn't just all about getting through the line and getting their cup of coffee. And I hope we've accomplished that.
Pinewood's story reflects a much larger shift taking place throughout coffee culture. The coffee may bring people through the door. The experience is what encourages them to stay.
Our coffee bar is a big rectangle, and we wanted to do that so that the customer had a good view of the baristas from a 360, like all the way around the bar. So talk to customers at every point around that bar. And so really just we wanted more contact with the customer from very proud to have started and created something that people find meaning in.
Psychologically, the growth of the modern coffee culture is from daily rituals. Daily rituals provide comfort, structure, and predictability, helping us transition into different parts of our day. Over time, favorite coffee shops begin to feel familiar. Researchers describe this as place attachment, the emotional connection people develop with spaces that feel welcoming and meaningful. Coffee shops also satisfy one of our most basic psychological needs: the need to belong. Whether meeting a friend, working beside strangers, or simply enjoying the quiet atmosphere, coffee shops provide opportunities for connection without demanding commitment. Modern coffee culture has also become a form of self-expression. We collect mugs from favorite cafes. We purchase branded merchandise. We photograph beautifully crafted drinks. We proudly carry coffee shop logos through airports, campuses, and workplaces. The experience begins long before the first sip.